A historic night, 17 years, 16 seasons in the making. The Sacramento Kings in the locker room now with Game 1 in the books.
Let's check in now with ABC 10's Kevin John for a recap of the Kings news conference. A historic night, Kevin.
A historic night indeed, Chris, for so many different reasons. Obviously this was the first time the Kings were back in the playoffs in 17 years. We already know that, but this was the first time the Kings and Warriors have ever met in the postseason. Keep in mind, the first time they've ever been in the postseason at the same time together. Now, things are obviously much more quiet inside Golden One Center right now, but about an hour and a half ago, it was anything but. The thing I wanted to say is the one thing the Sacramento Kings not just showed the Warriors tonight, but showed the rest of the world is they're not about to back down from a challenge. That was one of the big things coming into this week is how would the Sacramento Kings respond to the big stage, taking on the defending champion Golden State Warriors. And I would like to say that they responded not just emphatically, but they responded in a way that told the whole world what lighting the beam is all about. Mike Brown in his post-game press conference was gushing on De'Aaron Fox and just what a significant role he played tonight. There's a reason why De'Aaron Fox was an NBA finalist for Clutch Player of the Year. But anyway, it's going to be a party out here in downtown Sacramento tonight, and that beam is shining bright, Chris.
We can't say that enough, Kevin. And one thing that I really like is the fact that this was the NBA defending champions, right? And the Kings not only were able to go in there, but they showed them to put some respect on their names. For so long, here they had the better seed, and yet they were saying that we were underdogs. Kings are not underdogs anymore, I think. It's very clear that we're here to play and we're here to win. Right, Kevin?
Absolutely. You mentioned the underdog. Yes, the Kings are the third seed, the Warriors being the sixth seed. There has not been a spread of an underdog from a third seed to a sixth seed like we've seen this year. You would have to go back 33 years to 1990, the last time a third seed was an underdog by that wide of a margin for a sixth seed. But you know what? I think the Sacramento Kings are using that to their benefit because nobody is, and when I say nobody, the pundits, the experts are having the Kings win this series against the Golden State Warriors. So, Chris, you said it. The Kings showed the whole world, put some respect on the Beam team.
That's right. Stay with us. We're back after this.